Welcome back to Latin Dance Alive, and I'm with Victoria and John from Club Salsa. Victoria is one of the most famous faces in the Sydney salsa scene, having performed at the prestigious Bacardi Festival since 2000. John's made the transition from ballroom to salsa, so we'll ask him about that. Well, Victoria, how did you start dancing?
Well, I've always been a bit of a dancer, Yvonne, much like, the quintessential little girl growing up. You go to all the dance schools and you learn your different styles. I actually gave that up when I went into study. So in my last review, a couple of my friends dragged me down to one of Club Salsa's nightclubs, and I've been hooked ever since.
And what motivated you to start teaching?
Well, I gained so much from dancing. I came out socially, so to speak, and I became fitter and much happier and less stressed type of person. So I just wanted to really share my passion for dance with other people and to help other people come out socially and to become sort of happier people. So I always want to make people happy. So I guess it was a natural progression for me.
Oh, that's lovely. John, how did you start dancing?
Yeah, thanks, Eva. My background's a little bit interesting, I suppose. I did Latin ballroom for 5 years, since about '99. During that time I performed in the closing ceremony of the Olympics as well, which was a fantastic experience. But as I went to higher levels, I found that there was less and less people attending classes, and more importantly for a young guy growing up was that socially there wasn't that many young people going ballroom dancing. So my teacher at the time found an audition for a salsa performance group, so I auditioned, got in, and been dancing salsa ever since.
Okay, what's the biggest thing you've done in salsa?
It's got to be the Bacardi Festival, Yvonne. It was absolutely amazing experience. Basically, Bacardi Festival was one of Australia's biggest Latin events. So for many people, it was their first intro, not just into salsa, but into the Latin culture. And I had the privilege of leading the Club Salsa team for a number of years. It was an amazing experience, and John was actually a part of that as well.
Yeah, it was a great experience for me too, and it's just really a shame that it stopped, and I hope one day to get rekindled because it was a fantastic event.
That's great. So I hear you have a really cool way of explaining salsa.
Yeah, I use it with a lot of our students. I sort of describe it that it's the salsa community is like a small country town within a big city. So it's safe, it's friendly, you get to network and meet people, and it's just a great place to hang out, and people love it.
Okay, that's very true. But how can you learn if you have two left feet?
Well, that's easy. How about you let us show you? We'll help you find the other left foot.
I like that.